Well, hello, collectives, and welcome back, y'all. Welcome back to my channel. Let's get some messages out for you guys and see what is in the energy, okay? At the bottom of this deck, we got a false death certificate. Straight out like this, y'all. This how it's starting. Y'all come on in here and sit down. Let me talk to y'all for a minute here. You know what I've been noticing that I've been saying this on my YouTube live, my Instagram live, but I don't say, my TikTok live, but I don't be saying my intro on here that much, y'all. But y'all come on in here and sit down and be talk to y'all from in here, period. All right? We got a false death certificate that's been exposed, okay? Somebody was planning some type of robbery, all right? And let me tell you, these don't even belong in here. Somebody was planning a robbery and said, don't tell nobody. Shh. That's crazy. You could be an earth sign collective or somebody involved is an earth sign. Because for those to be here, I definitely want to leave these two out. I definitely want to leave those two out, okay? Because somebody definitely planned a robbery here. All right? Somebody wants no parts of this, though. Okay? I'm leaving these out. Like I said, y'all, see, listen, this ain't no mistake. Somebody here, there's a false death certificate has been exposed. Okay? A robbery, somebody planned and said, don't tell nobody, and now somebody don't want no parts of this robbery here. Okay? So let's see what else is going on. What else you need to know, collective? Let's see what else the collective needs to know, Holy Spirit. It's in the energy from the divine feminine. Divine masculine. Somebody here, you have a baby father here. Okay? You have a baby father here who don't want no parts. Okay? They like, I don't want no parts of that. Don't put me in it. I didn't do it. I ain't got nothing to do with it. I see, y'all. Well, I see, because from the looks of things, y'all, we gonna see. Holy Spirit, can you tell us something else? I'm going to death certificate. I said, Holy Spirit, you can clarify this death certificate for us. That's so raven. Collective, you found out about the death certificate here. With a death soul raven, something that's been exposed. Somebody here, you have a psychic ability. Somebody here, you can see into the future. All right? And you found out that somebody here, you was led to see that somebody actually had a death certificate on you, a false death certificate on you. Excuse me. And that somebody is planning a robbery. Okay, collective? That's so raven. You done zoomed in and had a whole vision. Someone here, you had a vision. Okay? I'm hearing a seer. Okay, but somebody here, somebody works with the elderly. Whoever this is, somebody who planned a robbery, they are working with the elderly. And this is somebody who could be like a doctor, a nurse, a caregiver, in-house caregiver, or something like that. And this is somebody who told somebody, don't tell nobody. Shh. Okay? So this is somebody who tells nothing but lies, lies, lies. Oh, and more lies. Okay? This person tells lies. Okay? And somebody don't want no parts. Somebody don't want no parts of this person who's telling these lies. Somebody don't want no part. This person is a womanizer real bad. Whoever this person is that don't want no parts of this shit, they are womanizer real bad, collective. This is a baby father. This could be your baby father here. Yeah, collective, your baby father. Okay, this person is a womanizer real bad. This person don't want no parts. Okay, no more lies. This person don't want to tell no more lies. You have a baby father here, they no more lies. Either this person can't tell any more lies, collective, or they don't want to tell no more lies. This is somebody who can't tell no more lies. Or something about all this person do is lie. Okay? Yeah, alright? Listen, no more lies. And we got ready for change at the bottom of the deck, y'all. Somebody ready for a change. Somebody, you have a baby father here who don't want to lie no more. Somebody like, I'm tired of the lies. Okay? Listen, I'm a good guy. Chucky. Listen, I'm the good guy. Chucky. Shit. Somebody here. This will be a baby father here. Alright? Somebody here talking about they the good guys. They don't tell no more. They don't tell no lies. Man, collective, you know that somebody is not a good guy. You are very aware of somebody not being a good fucking guy. Okay? There's a good guy here who's working with somebody who's elderly. Whoever this baby father is, they're working with this elderly person. These people work together to rob somebody. Okay? This elderly person, they sent in old friends towards you, collective. And these old friends were just telling you nothing but lies, 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 okay? But there's a big switch, okay? And it's God's plan for a big switch to happen here, all right? And it's with a womanizer at that, okay? A womanizer. Just say no. This womanizer. Somebody had to tell this person no. Collective, Spirit telling you just say no. Just say no to this womanizer. Just say no, okay? No. This person could be like a drug. You could be like a drug to this person. But like if you're being told, just say no. Give me a minute, y'all. All right, y'all. I had to do a little switch because my shirt on some shit, okay? My shirt is on one right now, and I didn't realize it, but then it's a little bit too much right now. I just took me a little, soaking Epsom salt and things of that nature, and I'm just, it's too much. It's too much, so I'm just going to go ahead and leave the camera down to the table to y'all, okay? All right? For somebody here, just say no, okay? Somebody here, you could be being told, say no to somebody, okay? Your name is Max, okay? Or somebody here's name, just say no to somebody named Max, okay? Now, let's see. Holy Spirit, what else if I could be to know? It definitely came out. This Max, my dog jumping all over the place. Somebody here, this Max just came out. This is confirmation too. My dog just jumping all over the place, and he's a boy. Okay? There's a missing signature block here. Okay, so somebody don't want to lie. Somebody don't want to lie. Somebody named Max, they decide not to lie no more about something. Okay? Somebody a missing signature block. Okay? A missing important signature on something here. Whoever this good guy is, all right? This person knows about some type of missing signature block as well. This person knows about a missing signature block. Okay? Somebody sent in old friends towards you, collective. You're being told to, you have spiritual protection that is activated, okay? So whoever these old friends that try to come in towards you, they can't come towards you because your spiritual protection is activated. And this is a big switch, which is God's plan, okay, collective? Somebody here, January 14th is significant. Somebody here, your birthday could be January 14th, all right? That date can be significant, okay? Yeah, somebody here, just say no. Somebody is saying no to woman, or maybe this womanizer is starting to say no, okay, to whoever this person coming around, or or whoever's coming around this person, okay. I'm gonna be sweating, y'all. I don't know. Can somebody answer this in the chat? Do you take a Epsom salt bath? Do you sweat a little bit? Because I'm like, why am I? This happens sometimes, okay. So maybe somebody can tell me this, all right. But anyway, somebody's ready for a change, okay. Somebody here. Okay, somebody's ready for a change. Oh, let's see. Okay, we have a karmic mother, and this person sits back and just watch. We have a karmic mother who just sits back and just watch. I see what this is about. I can't wait to see what these is about when we get to the end of this, y'all. Okay, you got karmics pointing and blaming each other. For karmics and the karmics pointing and blaming each other. They're for getting caught. They're blaming each other for getting caught because of a signature block that's missing some type of signature. Yeah, they're getting caught. And that's because your spiritual protection collective is activated. You could be somebody that work at Walmart. Okay? Or Walmart is significant. Okay? You can have somebody at Walmart here, collective, that is actually sending you spiritual attacks. Okay? Yeah. A false prophet is being exposed. January 14th. I was about to say, see, talking about this Walmart. Somebody at Walmart is somebody who's been sending you spiritual attacks. And this person sent one on January 14th. This is a false prophet who is being exposed. Okay? This person is being exposed. If this is not a Walmart employee, this is somebody who likes to shop at Walmart a lot. Okay? And this is a false prophet. This false prophet is like they ready for a little bit of change, huh? Somebody been scared. Somebody been scared straight fucking with the chosen one. Okay? That's what I'm seeing. It says your karmic twin flame wanted you to never find out what the plan was about you. Not knowing the one they planned against him or her. Ooh. So your person never wanted you to, a twin flame never wanted you to find out about a plan that was out against you. But this is somebody who never knew about a plan against them. Okay? Jeez Louise. Jeez Louise collective. What the hell? Okay? And yo, when I say I couldn't even go live because it's just like I gotta just do my recording because of my day was after soak. Okay? Whoever this is, now your twin, this is giving a twin flame here, who your mother just sat back and watched this person play in your face. Your mother just sat back and watched this twin flame who knew the truth about something that your mother, about something a karmic mother was, the karmic mother knew and just sat back and watched. Let's go, Holy Spirit. What is it? Ooh, let's talk about it. A military account. Holy Spirit is being very specific. A mother just sat back and watched a military account. So this mother knows about a military account. They just sat back and watched and did nothing. Okay? They said, carry on. Listen, your mother, carry on. All right? Carry on. This person let somebody carry on. Okay, with you. Or something like that. Okay, collective. Somebody could have been telling you to be my queen. All right? So let's see. Be my queen. Somebody wanted you to be their queen. Told somebody to carry on. And I'm saying a fake marriage got caught up and it's over. So clearly somebody here, they blaming each other because of what they did. Okay? Somebody here at Walmart, whoever this fake prophet is, or whoever this prophet is, this person here is exposed for a false marriage. And they caught up because it's over with. Okay? And it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. It's not. Okay, this fake marriage is caught up because your twin, they never wanted you to find out. A twin flame never wanted you to find out about a marriage. Okay? But it's not going to happen with them receiving some type of military account. Okay? And this is a throat goat. A throat goat who's trying to steal a military account. Okay? Oh, wow. What the hell? Yo. Well, let's see. I want to see, because this is all about somebody doing a bunch of fraudulent shit. So let's see what's going on with this activity. Let's see what's up. Let's clarify some of this up here. Holy Spirit, can you clarify this false death certificate? Let's give it a good shuffle. Oh, somebody's missing. Oh, somebody's missing and somebody tried to unalive somebody. Somebody tried to unalive you. Collective. Who could be considered a missing person. Somebody tried to poison you. What's this death certificate? False death certificate first. What is false death certificate about? Look at this devil. This devil out here trying to siphon somebody's energy. So you have somebody out here who wanted to siphon your energy, who absolutely had some type of false death certificate made. This person was planning to take something from you, to rob something from you. This person here with this devilish ass energy, this devil mentality. Okay? This person told people, don't tell nobody. They told people in the neighborhood, don't tell nobody. I'm keeping this hidden. Okay? They said, don't tell nobody. I'm keeping this hidden that I got this fake death certificate. Okay? And once again, what are we talking about? A fake death certificate. They said, keep it hidden. I don't want nobody to know I got a fake death certificate. Okay? And they was trying to keep this hidden. But now in the neighborhood, but nobody in this neighborhood wants no parts of it. People in the neighborhood say, no, I don't want no parts of this. No, thank you. Yeah, somebody here who planned an accident for somebody. Somebody could have had a car accident. Somebody said, I don't want no parts of an accident. A baby father here who planned an accident. Because they wanted the neighborhood to get involved. The neighborhood said, no, what about this baby father? Yeah, assassination, this baby father. This person tried to plan to take somebody out. Somebody, just your baby father, tried to plan to take your life and then act like they didn't know anything about it. Act very oblivious while they run around and tell lies. That's so Raven. Clarify, Holy Spirit, that's so Raven. Collective, you found out about somebody here and you got the fuck up out of their energy. You got away from them. You found out that somebody was trying to siphon your energies, possibly somebody who actually said that they had a death certificate on you, okay? And you got away from a devil, okay? Which is an elderly, somebody who works with elderly. Whoever this person is, they work with the elderly, okay? This person could be a divorced person, a divorced mother or father in a neighborhood, or this person got something to do with a wedding. Oh, a fraudulent wedding. Two people who got married fraudulently in a neighborhood. It's about, yeah, they lied. Lies. Talk about these lies. Lies, and more lies. Yeah, they lied and kept this all between themselves. They kept this between themselves. It's like, okay, they lied. These people in this neighborhood was like, okay, we going to go ahead and just keep this between a small amount of us about this accident that we said this person was in, okay? Because we're going to not tell nobody about this money and how we got mind control over somebody here. But somebody here, they trying to have mind control over somebody that they felt like they was keeping an eye on, a surveillance on, which is you, okay? Yeah. Somebody here, they supposed to kept between themselves about this accident, but this woman now is a real bad. This woman now who was supposed to taking you out. Road. And the way that this box just fell down, I know y'all probably heard it, okay? That was out of nowhere, all right? Somebody tried to cause an accident on the road, a little car accident, okay? No more lies. Somebody can be telling the truth about this, okay? No more lies. Somebody can't lie about trying to take you out, to separate you from something here. No, they can't. It's good God, Chucky. What about it? What about it, Holy Spirit? Good God, Chucky. Shit. This person said, I'm a good guy. Wanna play? No way. This person here. Collective, you ran away from somebody. You're receiving justice. Okay? Man, somebody's going to damn jail. This good guy, Chucky. They're going to jail for a fraudulent marriage. Yeah, somebody changed up some documentation and they kept it between themselves. There's a caregiver here who changed up some documentation and this person kept this between them and somebody else, okay? They sure did. But see, there's been a big switch. How about Holy Spirit? What about this big switch? There's been a big switch. Yeah, it's trapped. A false prophet got trapped. Somebody got trapped. Yeah, somebody got trapped when they did something because they supposed to just say no. Somebody didn't say no to something. They didn't. Somebody said, yeah. Okay. Somebody supposed to just say no to a home. Somebody was offered a home to separate you from, to keep you from. Okay. Celebrity energy. A home that belonged to a collective. Or somebody here, a home. You could be a man watching this. Okay. Somebody tried to keep you separated from a masculine. Somebody here, somebody tried to keep you separated from somebody. Who's Max? What about Max, Holy Spirit? What about this? A masculine who could have left you a gift? Somebody tried to keep you separated from a gift that could have been given to you from a father figure. Masculine name. Okay? There's a cult here who actually going to jail for a missing signature block. Because this cult tried to change some information on some documents and then try to get rid of the evidence, but your spiritual protection is activated, collective. January 14th is significant. Y'all already know. I like to look inside the tarot when I go into what is the numbers on these dates. And as I flip the whole deck over, straight like that, what's right here, number 14, the Temperance. Okay? So somebody here, I want to say this now. Somebody got caught up and caught in a trap because somebody was in communication with somebody. Okay? Somebody was in communication with somebody about a home where somebody thought that they had hope. Somebody had hope that they was going to move in. Somebody got caught up in a trap. Jesus. What about this home? They got caught in a trap by whoever person they was communicating with. Because it's somebody who was coordinating everything. Whoever this person was, somebody was coordinating everything about a home that somebody was keeping secret. Collective, this was being kept secret from you, but you must be ready for change, collective. Okay? I'm here, be ready for a change, a big change, because you got a gift coming. Now somebody try to keep it from you, okay? And this karmic mother sat back and just watched. She just watched, okay? She just watched and waited for a serial killer to take your life. Collective, this can be your own mother figure. karmic pointing and blaming each other now. Now they blaming each other about an unaliving. Yeah, death. Now somebody's blaming everybody else. They pointing each other and blaming, who no, you did it. You was going to do it. No, that was you. Okay? Motherfucker, Now they trying to get rid of the evidence of somebody here who is working at Walmart. What about this person working at Walmart? Yeah, this person working at Walmart regret doing some shit now. Oh yeah, they regret being this false prophet. Why? Because they didn't know that somebody here, something happened to somebody and it was posted on social media. Okay? And let me tell you something, your twin flame, when they said you was unalive, they even said that you was unalive on social media, collective. Wow. And your twin flame never wanted you to find out. So they got rid of any evidence. They were trying to get rid of and throw away anything they could that had anything to do with the fact that they were in your life to be a serial killer and anything that had to do with this military account. Tell me about this military account, Holy Spirit. Yeah, that somebody been traveling to. Somebody traveled to a military account. Somebody been traveling to a military account. Okay? Carry on. Somebody told somebody to unalive you. Okay? Collective, and then something didn't go the way somebody wanted it to, so somebody just went on here and just faked your unalive, faked your death, and carried on with it with no problem. Then asked you to be my queen. Faked your death and then somebody could have asked you to marry them, okay, and try to act like they didn't know what was going on. Somebody asked you for your hand in marriage. Yeah, try to act like they didn't know what was going on. Collective, you said no. And then this person went and got a fake marriage. You said no to a fake marriage. Clarify this fake marriage caught up. You said no to somebody's marriage and somebody went and got into a fake marriage. Now somebody's going to jail. I guess this person said, so if you won't marry me, I'll get somebody else to marry me in your name. Now somebody's going to jail because it's not going to fucking happen. First said because it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Straight like that. Clarify not going to happen. It's not going to happen, collective, because you are alive. You are alive. And people try to plot on you, but you are alive, okay? And you have this throat goat here. Holy Spirit, clarify this throat goat. This throat goat. What do you need to know about this throat goat? You got a throat goat here who want to take themselves out. Or says you took yourself out one. Wow. You got a throat goat here who may want to take themselves out. Somebody could be wanting you to take yourself out so they can. This throat goat got some bad thought processes. This person wants somebody gone, literally burial, man-made disaster, so they can have a new beginning. Somebody wants you to unalive yourself so that they can bury you, so this person can say, yeah, that it was a man-made disaster, and that they can have a new beginning all on you, collective, whoever this person is. But honey, like I just said, somebody has been exposed for having a false death certificate, a fake marriage. Honey, they said, you won't marry me. Somebody will, goddammit. Shit. You're shitting me, collective. I'll see y'all the next one here. And if y'all need to reach out, please reach out to me at intuitivespiritualcare.com. And thank you guys for all of the donations and any gift. I appreciate you here. Later, y'all. Bye.